So if you look at that one looked like I kind of got hit potentially, right? Or looked good?
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm Bernstein, and this is my brother Ryder.
How you doing?
And today we're gonna talk to you about stunts.
Today's agenda, got the suitcase up in the Centra. Go to room 112, tell them Blanco sent ya. Feel the strangers, if no money.
I feel like we have a really good mix going, since it's like your primary thing is acting and my primary thing is stunts. So it's like
you know like the ins and outs of the safe way to do things. I just like throw myself onto things, hoping I don't break my legs or something.
there's a saying that my friend Billy likes to say. Billy is the man with the sword in Shadow of Mordor, and as he says, the difference between a stuntman and a daredevil is that a stuntman has to go to work the next day. Basically what that means is that stunts is all about safety. You're gonna at least get the wind knocked out of you.
Sure, definitely.
But underneath a lot of your stuff there's a lot of padding, there's a lot of trickery, like in a lot of old Hong Kong movies and stuff like that. Like, you know how people like take falls, like they'll hit like the sides of tables and stuff like that?
Incredible.
They actually have special tables made where it's like the sides are actually foam.
It's so windy. Do you want to go up to the roof? It's like surprisingly loud.
Wind town?
It is windy. Yeah, not really.
I wish there was windy things. Oh, the tree, there's a windy thing. Get a running start and just go right into that tree.
It's nice. It's nice up here.
My mom hates it when I do that stuff. No need to worry.
Alright, well, that was a useless thing.
Carmichael! Stunts, the name of the game is longevity, which means you have to take care of your body. You have to know what you're doing. People think it's like, all right, hey, I'm not afraid to take a hit. I'm not afraid to fall. That means I can do stunts, right? But it's like, that's not the same thing. It's like, it's when you hit the barrel and like you went onto your back and stuff like that. That was a great way to fall, because with falls, it's a lot more beneficial to take it onto your back as long as you land in certain ways, because you're diverting a lot of that force to use it to rotate, and then you're controlling it down to the ground, because you are doing dangerous stuff, but you have to do it as safely as possible. So the three main things that I would take in consideration when approaching a stunt is A, what is the stunt that I'm actually trying to show? And so in this case, we'll use a choke slam, which is this. B, what can I do to make this as safe as possible? And so in that case, it would be padding up or flying in pads. And then C, how can I best capture this? That way I don't have to do multiple takes of this, and also it sells the effect. If you want someone to like really get hit, they have to throw a big reaction to it. Reactions, which is like the person getting hit or whatever, that is arguably even more important than the person actually throwing the strike. So that one looked like I kind of got hit potentially, right? See, it doesn't look as good, right? It's like, there, he just kind of like clobbered me a bit. I throw it right here, it still looks like a hit, right?
All right, and now we're going to do that again from over here.
So I punched right there. If I got to the point of real contact, it's like, I'm someone who's very trained, who's able to stop it right here. Most people aren't gonna be able to do that. If we're actually fighting, I'm probably not gonna be able to actually stop it.
Oh, you're definitely gonna hit me right in the face.
Oh yeah, right there. He's got a broken nose, bloody. He's got to go to the hospital. Your entire shoot is canceled because you didn't understand camera angles. Stunts is a combination of safety. It's a collaboration between stunt people, directors, and cinematographers.
Wait, did he really lock us in?
Yeah, first he closed his hatch and then he locked us in. Is that one locked in?
They're both locked. We do have a ladder.
Yeah, there's like 100% chance you just eat it.
It's so true.
Actually, here's a fun little tip and stuff like that. Not that you should do stair falls, but the actual thing with stair falls that you're supposed to do is you try to hit as few of stairs as possible, falling and then launching themselves over multiple stairs. That way there's less impacts constantly going.
Oh, shoot! Dude, freaking Home Alone traps.
Hey Siri, call Carmichael. No, don't call Alicia.
If you wanted to risk climbing down this bush, Ren.
No, there's spiders in there.
Dude, there's literally a pile of rusty metal. You're not gonna jump on it.
I'm not gonna do that, don't worry. Look at Obi back there, poor buddy.
In our video, in Bernstein and Ryder, you and Rin both took like the high fall off of the tower multiple times. And while it's good, also you guys are absorbing a lot of that into your legs, which could result in like blowouts and stuff like that.
How would you do that high fall then?
I actually did do it in the video. I don't know if it was caught in any of the footage, but basically when you do jump, you want to do a shoulder roll, which is also something they do in parkour. So when you hit, you go forward and you roll over that shoulder from shoulder to the opposite hip. But you never actually want to go and put your hands just straight down because all that shock is going. You'll break your wrist, you'll break your arm. So you want to know how to roll out.
So day 3 on the roof, how you feeling?
Not too bad. It's kind of... Good thing I don't sunburn too easy. You guys, on the other hand, I don't know about that.
Mr. Huffnail!
Hey, John, we have a predicament here. Oh man, we're safe.
Johnny Huff! So clutch. Dude, Johnny Huff for the save? What? Hey, thanks for the save, Johnny Huff!
No problem, guys. I'm here to save.
Perfect. We're not
think we were gonna make it. I was already thinking of eating Obi.
Dude, I hadn't eaten in like 3 minutes.
Hey, if you want to watch more fight stuff that we put out, Carmichael and Nico put out a video a couple years ago talking about fights and why fight scenes suck. If you want to watch it, continue watching this and it'll autoplay. I want to go home.
It's very, very difficult to film these kind of scenes, and that's actually why you don't see them very often. In fact, what many filmmakers tend to do to save money is they imply the action rather than showing it.